Anytime you win, it's a good win. We made some mental errors right at the end of the half. Gave them 14 points, put them in the game, and I just told the guys at halftime, I said, you know, we're really playing well. We defensed the triple option well, but you know, we were beating ourselves there at the end of the half. 3 turnovers in the first half, and let them get in the football game. And I thought in the second half we came out, controlled the tempo of the game. Our defense, I thought, as far as the triple option part of the game, we shut that down. I don't know. I only saw one dive make some yards on us. I think if it was just true triple option plays, they couldn't have got more than 35, 40 yards. So I was really proud of the way our defense played against the option. They had one quarterback follow. Quarterback was slippery, and he got a couple plays on us, but I thought overall our defense played very, very good against that team. I give a lot of credit to our defensive coaches putting together a heck of a plan, and our scout team this week. I thought we got 115 plays at a very, very high pace in 2 days. It's probably the best option picture as far as that kind of option picture we've ever been able to service our defense with. So I'd like to give a lot of credit to our kids at practice. I thought they came back from that trip to Mississippi. We had good practices Tuesday, good practice Wednesday. I thought they were very focused, and this is a tough type of offense to play against. And I thought we did a really good job there. We shot ourselves in the foot in the first half, dropped the wheel, and got a holding penalty on that call, which really shut down the drive. But we were moving the ball extremely well from midway through the first quarter on, and I thought it was a really balanced attack. It was good to see Tracy Slocum and Michael Harris step in there and get plays, and Robbie Rouse, and also our young receivers, our 3 freshmen in there, A.J. Sanders, A.J. Johnson, Isaiah Burst, and Jalen Sanders all played well along with Matt Lindsay. Those were the 4 receivers that carried the load for us tonight. It's good. Probably we'll have Hamler back next week and Rashad Evans, which will be very good. That'll really help us. But those freshmen got some very, very valuable experience out there tonight. Came out of the game, it looks like injury-free, so I didn't see anybody that got hurt. In a game like that, you're always worried about it because there's a lot of cut blocking going on.
All 3 of our linebackers were getting chopped consistently, and you know, we really didn't see that. A lot of the teams that we have been playing have been hitting us up high, you know, and every once in a while going for a chop. But this is consistent every play. But I mean, it's a good experience for us.
I thought the hitting was great. I thought our defense ran well. Philip Thomas, he made some plays from safety that were just big-time plays, just screaming to the pitch and things of that nature.
Just running to the ball, just everybody hustling. I'm running out there, running to the pitch, and making them cut back so our pursuit can come get him, or I'm just running out there, getting my eyes down, not going for his shakes, and just making an open field tackle like I should be doing.
Yeah, that's the best part about having Philip behind me is I can rely on his speed, and you know, sometimes it was my job. My job was to go inside, and you know, if he did end up chopping me, I could rely on Phil.
If he wants to do all that shake, just let him shake, and then I'm gonna wait till he commits, go upfield, go outside, and just make the tackle, or my boys, my other dogs, is gonna come from the pursuit angle and get him. So I'm just out there. I just know I have to make a play on him. So I'm trying to hit anybody with the ball, anybody holding the ball. I'm trying to take their head off.
You know, I look at it as if I don't make the tackle, you know, I need to make that play bubble or burp, you know, slow it down somehow. And I felt like I've done a pretty good job of that throughout the season, you know.
Their snap to kick time is very, very slow, and we knew we had a chance at it. And the one right at the end of the half, well, at the end of the second quarter, right in that time period, that was a big play. It was. I don't know who got to it because. I'd have to see the replay to see who got to it, unless you guys already know, because we had 4 guys hitting a wedge, and we sort of bombarded it pretty good. We blocked one earlier too. We got hands on 2 punts tonight. The one was the block for the touchdown, the other one was a block that gave him about a 15, 20-yard punt max.
But it looked, as the replay went, it looked like I blocked it, but I'm really not sure. I just felt it hit my hand and hit my helmet, and I knew Sean flew over me, so I mean, he could have got it all the way to the left. And I got DJ Dunn right next to me, and DJ, he's fast, we're 4-4, and he just distracted the big lineman back there, and I got a chance to get out around the edge and make a play. So, well, the first one I kind of like jumped up, and it was like, oh, and I nicked it. The very first one I nicked the one, and I dug up, and then I came with the sideline. It was like, you gotta dive down at the ball. You gotta dive at his foot. Don't be jumping up. I was like, all right. And the next one, I happened to get a block.
I think we're going to see big things out of Isaiah and Jalen. I think they've really matured. I don't consider them freshmen anymore. We had to call a timeout once on a formation screw up, but I thought they did a very good job. We kept the passing game very simple. We were 12 of 17, very effective. I mean, we had one intercepted on a tip ball. It was a well-thrown ball. It was up for grabs. Our kid had just as much chance as anybody, and it bounced off his hands, and they intercepted it. But once again, I thought Colburn did a heck of a job. We didn't have to throw it as much tonight. But when we did throw it, I thought we were very, very effective throwing the ball. 206 yards on 12 throws, so we made big plays in the passing game. We wanted to run the ball more tonight to keep it out of the hands of their offense. I mean, that's a very hard offense to play against as far as people in your legs and crack blocks and cuts. There was a lot of guys getting chopped down out there if you look. And so it was important that we control the ball on offense. I don't know what the time of possession was, but I'd imagine it was pretty even. Yeah, 30 to 29. So if we're throwing it a whole lot, they got it a whole lot longer. So I thought we did what we had to do tonight to control that football game. I was very pleased with our performance tonight. I just feel bad about the 2 turnovers. The one right at the end of the half, which gave them 7. Had a pass interference penalty that kept the drive alive. Penalty-wise tonight, we had 11, I think, for 99 yards. That's way too many. That's not like us. The last 2 years, we've been the least penalized team in the conference. And tonight we had 2 blocks in the back, which started us inside the 5-yard line on 2 kickoffs. And just those type of mistakes we can't make next week against University of Wyoming.